This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I love being here helping you with playing the guitar. In this Guitar 101 mini course, it's all about Christmas songs. So there's 30 different episodes. Each episode goes over a different Christmas song. In this episode, I'm going over Jesu, Joy of Man's Desiring. Now, in most of the videos, we'll finger pick the chords, we'll strum the chords, and we'll play the melody. Jesu, Joy of Man's Desiring is all about the melody, really. It's got some lyrics that are sometimes sung in a couple different spots, but it's really an instrumental. So I'm going to go over us playing that melody. We'll play that together, and then I'll look at how we can strum the chords, or I'll explain a great way to approach strumming the chords in case you want to play this in a duet fashion with somebody else playing the melody and you strumming the chords, or somebody else strumming the chords and you playing the melody. I won't do finger picking on this one. It would sort of interfere with the melodic context of this melody, which is so arpeggio based anyway. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the melody. Now, playing the melody, it's written in standard music notation and in tablature. And I should say, if you haven't done so yet, you're going to want to download the sheet music. Right in the description below, there is a link, and you can find that link, download a PDF copy of this sheet music so that you can play right along with me. So it's written in the sheet music in both tablature and standard music notation. If you haven't done either one of those before, then you're going to want to check out my quick answer video that gets you started on tablature, or my quick answer video that gets you started on notation. Now, tablature is going to be the easier way to go because jumping in on notation with all of this is a little bit more involved. With the tablature, you're going to need to hear it played, so you're going to have to play right along with me or listen to me play it or be familiar with the melody, but I'll be helping us out with that. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. Most of the rhythmic content is in a triplet, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a, which is pretty common in 9/8 time. In 9/8 time, the beat is a dotted quarter note, and it's subdivided by 3/8 notes. That's different than, say, 3/4, where the beat is a quarter note and it's subdivided by 2/8 notes. We're gonna take this kind of gently, but fast enough that we can hear the melody. In the second measure and the third measure, you'll see these arched lines. You can slur in those places. That means do a hammer on or a pull off. In this case, hammer on in both of these cases. So you pluck the first one and then just put your left hand on for the second one. Or you can still just pluck those and ignore those slurs. Okay, let's go ahead and play it. As we're playing it, though, before we do, I want to point out that on the third line, you're going to be plucking 2 notes together, and that's also going to hit us kind of hard because it's going to be really long. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a, breaks it up from where we've been playing those notes. Here we go. 1 and a 2 and a go and a. And a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1. A 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1. Okay, so that's playing the melody. Pretty cool melody. So let's take a look at how we would play the chords then. I've gotten a strumming pattern written up here on the board that works great for this one. If you're not familiar with rhythmic notation, then you can check out my quick answer video that answers that. But I've got the rhythm written out here and then the strumming direction above. Strumming for a down strum is the three-sided rectangle, and the V-looking shape represents the up strum. We've got this written out in 9/8 time. You have 3/8 notes per beat, and they're usually beamed together, and we can see that in the melody, 3/8 notes beamed together. So in this strumming pattern, one that works really great, 1 2 up 3 up, 1 2 up 3 up, 1 2 up 3 up, is basically a strumming pattern that works for 3/4 time for each of the beats. 1 2 3, 1 down up down up down down up down. So you're gonna have down down up, and then that happens on each of the beats. This works great. Now you might ask, why would we play the chords of this song? We're not singing this song. The reason you'd play the chords is if you wanted to play a duet with somebody. This would be a fun duet where one played the chords, one played the melody. And it wouldn't have to be with another guitarist. It could be somebody else playing the melody and guitar accompanying. That would be fun. Piano could play the melody, violin, any instrument could play this melody. We could play the chords to accompany, or another guitarist could, or we could play the melody and somebody else could accompany us with those chords. Now, as we look, though, at this song, we've got in that first measure, G happens for the first two beats, and then C comes in on the third beat. So we do G, G, and then C. So G, C, and then in the next measure, we have G for beat 1, and E minor for beat 2 and 3. Then A minor, because they're each on separate beats, and then D gets the whole bar. So we can play through the music that way. Now when we get to the part that has the two notes, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, we could keep this strumming pattern going, or we can just slow down and do the same rhythm that's written in the melody with all down strums. That's how I'm going to do it. Okay, we'll play all the way through this together. 1 2 up 3 up, 1 2 up 3 up, 1 2 up 3 up. So 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. Now, if that's too much trying to play that, and really if somebody's playing the melody fast, you have to do it pretty fast. You could just do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So all down strums on 3 and take out the up strums. You could also go down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So just play this down and this up and let it ring down. Or not this, but you'd be playing on the and. So a quarter note followed by an eighth note. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 3. That would be another way to play that. Hope that helps. Hope you're having a very Merry Christmas. Enjoy playing the guitar. There's 29 other episodes out there. Most of them are Christmas songs that we sing. Actually, all the other ones are. Some finger picking, some strumming of the chords, and playing that melody. So lots of great episodes to help you with playing songs. All of them have that PDF with the downloadable sheet music. So you need that so you can play lots of Christmas music. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. If you love solo guitar playing, I have an album out, Silent Night, all solo guitar, playing Christmas music, and it is so fun. So you can check that out. It can be streamed, it can be digitally downloaded, and it can be purchased on CD format through Amazon. So check that out. Have a very Merry Christmas, and we hope to see you again. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more in-depth lessons and to progress through a free guitar course, check out my Guitar 101 series on YouTube and my guitar method books, which all come with access to hours of in-depth video lessons. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.